Pregame.com.
We're back, Pregame.tv. We're looking at the Preakness, and we're looking for a Longshot, and I think I found one, Dave. Teeth of the Dog. Now, history's going to go against this horse for winning this race, because generally speaking, horses that didn't run in the Kentucky Derby don't win the Preakness. But this horse was not in the Derby, not because he didn't want to. He didn't have enough money to get in. This horse was a lightly raced horse. He went into the Wood Memorial. That was his first real test. And to give the magnification of how much of a test that was, he went from a maiden special weight, that's all he had raced in, to a grade 1 stakes race. That, people that don't, really follow horse racing, that is a huge, huge class jump. And he finished third in that race. Very respectable. And again, this horse is lightly raced. He's only got 4 lifetime starts. I think he's got a license to improve. I think it might be a blessing in disguise that he didn't get into the Derby, because he is going to be fresh. He didn't have the toll of that race. What do you think about Teeth of the Dog?
Well, first of all, of all the new shooters, I don't really like any of them. I do really think the Derby horses are the cream of the crop here. This one does have some good things about it. I mean, obviously, Michael Matz must really, really see his potential to make that class jump, like you said. I mean, that is very impressive. But when we talked before the Derby, the one knock ahead on Gemologist was, he hadn't really beaten anybody, and so this is one of the horses that he beat. So, I mean, I do see him as being a level behind. And again, I just don't think he's fast enough. And yeah, I mean, if he pulls it off, I mean, I sure hope he get better than 15-1. I mean, if I see 25-30-1, then I would say, that's fair value.
Well, I think this is a horse that you use in your exotics that I think that can sneak in on the ticket and really sweeten up. Because if it does run to form, we're going to have some chalks,
right?
In here. You're going to need some sweeteners to get you a payoff. And I think this is the horse. And what I like about this horse, for those of you that are old school and like to look at the Beyer figures, this horse is on a pattern with Beyer's. 57 in his first race, 79 in his second race, 83 in his third race. Now, those were all maiden special weights. Right. Then he makes the jump to the stakes company, grade 1 Wood Memorial. He jumped up 10 points on the Beyers to 93. If he continues that jump and makes another jump here, that's going to put him in, close to triple digits or hit triple digits. And that's going to put him on the ticket in the Preakness if he can make that jump one more time. And a horse that's only had 4 starts, he's nowhere near hit his peak in his growth cycle. This horse, I think, can make a big jump on Saturday, and I'm going to use him at a price.
All right, kudos to you if he comes through.
Well, we'll see about that. All right, we're going to do one more video here. We're going to kind of wrap up all the videos that we've done, put it together, diagram the race for you, tell you who's going to win it, and that's it for Pregame.tv. Check out our summary video up next.